Hello everyone, this is Atif Abdel Fattah and it is new video from series 3 Minutes Supply Chain Management. In this series, we talk about supply chain topics just in 3 minutes. Let's start. What is supply chain management? We call supply chain for the global network. Within this global network, we transfer goods, which is products or services among this global supply chain. You could purchase one bottle of water which you already manufactured in another country. So this is simply the global network where we transfer the products and services. In supply chain management, we already manage this global network while we share the benefits among each part of supply chain. If we talk about supply chain or very simple supply chain, we will talk about 3 entities: supplier, manufacturer or factory, and customer. These 3 entities which represent a simple supply chain where supplier provide the factory with the raw material and the factory manufactures the raw material, then the factory delivers the finished product to the customer to use it or consume it. It's simply the supply chain. In supply chain management, there is many types of flow. Flow of material, which from supplier to factory to customer, and the flow of money or fund, which from the customer pay to the factory and the factory pay to the supplier, and the flow of information, which is from the supplier to factory and the factory to the customer, and the reverse also, from the customer to the factory to the supplier. So it's a two-way communication, the information flow. There is also one flow which is called reverse logistics. And this reverse logistics, it's usually not favorable flow because it means that the customer reject a product to the factory and the factory reject a raw material or component to the supplier. So usually it means quality problem and the quality defect. But only one case we prefer the reverse logistics, and we call it green logistic. Green logistic, which means that we return back something to be used as environmental wise. For example, we as a factory have a pallet, the wooden pallet, which we put the products on it, and we could return it back to the supplier to put raw material again in this pallet and send it again to us to reuse this pallets, which save material for environment, which is good for environment. That's why we called it green logistics. And also another example, when company of water bottling ask you to return back this bottle to use it and recycle it and fill it again with water, and you can purchase this bottle of water with better price. So when we send back this empty bottles to the factory, which means that we are green, we save consumption of plastics for the universe, which is good for the environment, and they call it green logistics. Thanks for watching 3 Minutes Supply Chain and looking to see you again in another video. See you.